Experts believe that our corrupted Federal Reserve and the Treasury have manipulated the casino that is our modern financial system for far too long. If you look under the hood of this system, you can see that this charade is certainly coming to an end. With growing unemployment, a highly leveraged banking system, ramped up food stamps, and welfare benefits, our country is heading in an unsustainable, highly dangerous direction. Today's billionaires are open and honest about their investment strategies. Wouldn't you like to know what they know by increasing your financial intelligence? In spite of the fact that our nation was designed as a constitutional republic, the current subversive efforts to increase the redistribution of wealth will have implications for your wealth and constitutional rights. Our founding fathers believed in limited government and sound money, both of which are in jeopardy with the abandonment of the design upon which this great country was built. Have you ever stopped to consider the implications of the changes made to our political system at the turn of the 19th century, and even worse, at the beginning of the 20th century? Perhaps it would surprise you to learn that Joseph Stalin was the father of the progressive movement in America, the same movement responsible for the installment of Social Security, the SEC, food stamps, and welfare benefit programs. Eventually, all of these developments could very well result in a financial revolution here in America. And we, the people, will be forced to strategically take back the liberties and freedom that we were endowed with by God and memorialized within our Constitution of this United States. Unfortunately, our busted fiscal position and highly toxic currency cannot portray the facade of strength much longer. According to the Federal Reserve, your faith in the US dollar is its only remaining value. It is interesting that 4 of the last 4 presidents attended these 2 universities. Did you know that in the past 25 years, these universities have decreased their endowment exposure to the U.S. equities market by an average of 750%? And they are not alone, as billionaires like Warren Buffett and Jim Rogers are betting against the U.S. equity market. George Soros recently increased his put options against the S&P 500 by 200%. The next black swan event is here, and the telltale signs of an imminent global financial crisis are set. The global financial bubble is inflated, but the pin that will prick this bubble is far less visible than the certainty of its inevitable burst. You must take immediate action now to protect your wealth and financial legacy before it's too late. Can you sustain yet another 50 to 80% loss? It is clear that the U.S. economy is destined for a correction, and through the next leg of human history, the producer of real goods will be in a strategic position to increase the strength of their assets due to shortages and an inevitable drop in the value of many of the world's fiat currencies. The effective strategy you can use to protect your wealth is not unlike the strategy that enabled Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, Carnegie, and Morgan to come out ahead during the most recent catastrophic financial shakedown. How did they emerge unscathed? Click here for more.